Okay. Yes, people. Yes, people. You know who I am. It's your host with the most, the Bridge 258, here today to give you the latest Chelsea transfer news. Obviously, I've done it a lot more later than usual at 11 o'clock, but mostly because of the fact that obviously I was on MHF. Make sure you do it. Big up to my guy, Sam. Big fraud. A lot. You know what? I deserve that. I can't lie to you after that one. Poor organizational skills, honestly. But listen, thanks again for coming along. I think, honestly, today, there's been a lot of news in general in regards to some of the stuff that's happening, some of the stuff that's going to happen. And listen, make sure to obviously like, share, subscribe as you're on here. Almost 1.5k. Literally, while we're talking, Fabrizio's hitting us with news. So, you know what I mean? The Fabrizio's hitting me with Chelsea news at half past midnight. I'm 25 to midnight, 25 to 1. 25 to 1 in the morning, and I'm getting Chelsea news right here, right now. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Big up to everyone that's here. Big up to Martin. Nice to see you here, bro. Big up to Haram, Joe, my Fizzle, all of these guys. Big up to my guy A9. Lol, man, he's saying Somali Towns. Well, big up to you, my friend. But yeah, man, obviously, big up to my guy Ayakama. Well, there's a lot of kids, I'm afraid, Kingsman. You know what I mean? That's Chelsea for you. You know what I mean? Oh, big up to my guy Vic. Oh my lord. Honestly, guys, let me start off the news today because it's actually been kind of, the news today has been kind of insane. But I'll start with this big breaking news, which is, of course, which is this. Big up to my guy Tyrell Gunner. Actually, nice to see you here, bro, as always. And this is obviously on this one. Let me increase it to 250 as I always do. And that is that Chelsea believe Nicholas Jackson's value is going to be crazy in the future. And they are very happy with him. Jackson's also very happy at Chelsea because this was like the big breaking. Oh, look at Saad, bro. Big up to my guy Saad. Lol. How are you doing, Saad, bro? I need to make sure to actually mod you first because like I need to know who's who. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, man. Obviously, this is because in regards to reports here, obviously that Chelsea may be looking to offload Jackson for Isak, and it doesn't seem to be the case. And honestly, if that was to happen, by the way, losing in a guy like Nicholas Jackson for Isak, I'm not sure about you guys, but I wouldn't personally be too happy about it. I think the main reason for me fundamentally as to why I would not be happy about it is this. Think about it like this. You know what I mean? Right? And this is that. Firstly, Jackson, I think, as a player, has got, even though he's been shooting and everything like that, has scored 14 goals and 5 goals for me. I feel like this season under Maresca, if the system is to be said as it is, he will actually take that next step to the next level, in my personal opinion, too. And I wouldn't potentially want to lose a guy like Jackson when I'm also bringing a gentleman like Isak, where, Isak's, he's a great player. Oh, big up to my guy Inter Worldwide. Nice to see you too, bro. You know what? I might have to mod you too, bro. Bloody hell. I can't, you know what I mean? Boom. Vic, I've moderated you too, my brother, too, because like I need you right now. Vic, you're gonna have to mod everyone here just in case. But as I was saying, just going back to it rather quickly, again with Jackson, he's a good player, he's a top player, he's a quality player. He's honestly one of my guys. Honestly, if you've seen my earliest YouTube video, on this channel when I was when I started YouTube last year was on my guy, Nicholas Jackson. So listen, honestly, he is. This is my driller. This is my guy. Like, there's no one can say to me, Ahmed, you're lying to you when I talk about Jackson, because if there's anyone that knows a lot about Jackson, is literally, you see this video. This is my ninth video ever was on Nicholas Jackson. So if there's anyone that knows about that guy and his skill set and his potential, it's me. And listen, I think for me personally, when it comes to Jackson, I don't want to lose him for Isak. So that's all I'm saying to you fundamentally. Big up to my guy Joe. What's it called? Isak isn't coming to Chelsea, or he's on his way to the Emirates. JRA Nomad. Are you gonna pay more than 150 million? I've never seen Arsenal, pay those big B's. If Arsenal's gonna pay those money, and get that guy, listen, hey, more power to you, but you ain't gonna do it because at the end of the day, you are just Arsenal, mate. You know what I mean? You're just Arsenal, by the way. That's all it is, bro. So listen, we move on that one still. Guys, over 191 of you in 91 of you in here. I am literally only 50 away from 1.5k, 50 away from 1.5k. Can you please make sure to help me to get to that level, please? Thank you very much. Man, India won the World Cup, bro. People, one of the that was a very good match too. We want Diaz. If you want him for 77 million, honestly, A9, I know Hussam does not like Diaz. But listen, I will take Diaz for my left wingers, bro. He's definitely clear of Sterling and Mudryk. And he will create chaos for me and he will do a good job for me at the end of the day. So Chelsea can offer him money. We can also offer him the fact that we win trophies. You know what I mean? We're going to be winning the Conference League trophy this year too. So listen, we can offer him trophy winning. You know, something that Arsenal don't know how to do as of yet. So hold that, my friend. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly, Isak, man. Let them know, my brother. Let them know. But obviously, this is actually some of the other big news that just came out right now. Literally, as we speaking, Fabrizio is releasing this news as I'm talking to you guys right here, right now. And that is on my guy. I've advocated for this brother for the last few months. For the last few months, 4 to 5 months, I've been advocating for this guy to come to Chelsea Football Club, and that is for Calafiori. He's literally in the thumbnail that you guys are seeing here as well, and that is that Chelsea have scouted Calafiori, and he could be one to watch. Bologna are waiting for proposals. Arsenal are interested as well. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I like Calafiori. Quality player, knows what he needs to do, know what he can do. Right at the end of the day, high quality player, knows how to play too. And I think for me, he solves an issue in such that if you guys remember in Maresca's system, as I've spoken to, yeah, yeah. Well, listen, definitely Intel. You know a lot about him. Again, he solves for me the issue of like if we have Kukurea, which a lot of people still believe in and rate, and the fact that obviously he can obviously invert into the midfield, right? If that's the case, I think for me personally, if that's what's going to happen, and that is what's going to be the case at the end of the day, I feel like Calafiori can play that left side of centre back role quite well. And even if I need to play him as a left back that needs to also invert, he can do that job for me too. So I think for me personally, when it comes down to it, he's cheap. He's got cheap wages, only on 12k a week, right? He's he's not on that much money. He's also what's it called? I feel like for Chelsea, he's probably going to be worth 45 million British pound sterling, right now. Because if I'm not mistaken, it was quoted to Inter Milan, sorry, not Inter Milan, Juventus around about 50 to 60 million euro. So even if you go the lowest, which is 50 million euro, which is around about 45 million pounds, bro, this is something, bro, that you can cook with, honestly. And again, he's a quality player. Listen, Italian defenders, that's my type of defender right there, mate. You know what I mean? You've seen what he can do at the World Cup. For those who do not watch, obviously, Italian football like I do, because I like to watch some Italian football whenever I can get to every week. So again, he's definitely one to watch, man, particularly in the squad. And I would love to have him at the end of the day because, again, when we look at it like this, guys, Chilwell for me personally, and this is the greatest level of respect. He just is not good enough. Whether we like to admit or not, those injuries have even though I know people pre-injury did not rate Chilwell, post-injury Chilwell has not improved, and as such, man, we gotta move on for him, bro. We gotta move on from him as well. Listen, you're not winning. What? Listen, they already know, my dear. You're not gonna win the UCL. You're not gonna win the Premier League, FA Cup, or Carabao Cup. But we offer him a cup that you can win. We've gone to the final of the Carabao Cup, semi-final of the FA Cup. Listen, if we have you there and you can put the ball into the back of the net, we're winning trophies. Hey, big up to my guy Daniel Knight. Yeah, bro, definitely for sure. I see. Yeah, I was talking to my Alex Goldberg. Good, big up to Alex, man. Always nice to speak with him, man. As always. Yeah, make sure to do so. When Darwin played, oh yeah, big up to my guy Julian. Chelsea can't even little bro Sunderland. All right, chill out, Julian. You're doing too much, my brother. What's it called? Calafiori will either go Liverpool, Madrid, or Juventus. I honestly don't believe so. I think Juve's out of the race because of the money that Bologna got to ask for. Madrid don't need him because they're going after Lenny Euro. And I feel like if it's between Chelsea and Liverpool, Chelsea can offer better wages for him, and because of what he's at currently, and we'll offer the better transfer deal. So for me personally, listen, we are probably in the headscape, or we're in the biggest power position if we want to get this guy at the end of the day. So listen, I personally would disagree with that school of thought. Big up, bro. Big up to my guy. What's it called? Murillo is my guy, Armand. I'm sorry, bro. Ahmed Abdi, hot take. Murillo, I do not rate that guy at all. He's not good enough, man. He's not good enough. I don't really like him at all. You know what I mean? Because for me personally, he's just not it, bro. Oh, Joe, if you can just retype it for me, it would be easier, bro, because it's the chat's going too fast for me right now. Yeah, but just saying it, bro. Murillo's not good enough, bro. Murillo's not good enough. I don't think he even fits the system. I don't understand why we're going after him. Luckily, Juve is going after him instead now. And I think Juve, will do a great deal of not enough for us to get the player. So listen, I'm more than happy, bro. I am more than happy, bro. I'm more than happy to get him. So hey, Isak, yeah, we're definitely gonna discuss that for So Kishin. Give me a moment. Abdimas Prime says, LMAO, so glad that Isak delusion has stopped. Fab just shut down, and Newcastle just sold 2 players. They don't need to sell it no more. Who's the second player they sold, by the way? Yup, bro. Oh, yeah, he's gonna tell me that one for sure. Caleb Wiley, another. Arsenal Avenger, bro. You know, this is the Chelsea project, my brother. So the Chelsea project currently is to be buying all these guys and doing all this stuff. So that's the road we're currently in, and that's what we're trying to do at the end of the day. So, hey, you know, if as long as you understand that and realize that, you know what I mean, there's no worries in life. No worries in life at all. Why does GAA matter when you have a striker with the most complete dribbles? Gambian Neymar. Hey, yo, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. You can't be cussing at Jackson like that, firstly, yeah. And B, I think for me personally, a striker, yeah, the best strikers, I always say, yeah, you guys know my favorite striker, right? My favorite striker of all time, yeah, is the guy that's played for me, and that's Drogba. The reason why I love Drogba so much, yeah, was because he was a complete striker. You know what I mean? He could score with his head. He could score from outside the box. He could score inside the box. He could score from a cutback. All of those stuff that he could do, right? But the thing to me that mattered most, yeah, particularly now, yeah, because I feel like Drogba for me is like that was one of the precursor strikers to the system, to a system striker, right? Where essentially, yeah, he could work in any system that was needed. And I think for me, particularly in the system era that we're in right now, your striker, you need to get, yes, 15 to 20 goals, no doubt about that. But at the same time, you need a striker that's going to help up, that's going to help your team, particularly in build up play, that's going to be able to help your team, right, drive the ball forward at times when it's needed to. Let's look at Italy today. Scamacca could not do that for his team, could not hold the ball whenever they pass it to him, could not turn, could not drive, could not cause problems for their defenders, bro. And so for me, yeah, when people talk about stuff like this, that's what I'm talking about, by the way. Yep, thank you for my guy ACFC. Nice to see you here, bro. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I just spoken about that right now. Thank you. Nothing concrete from Liverpool with Ricardo Calafiori. Hey, so hey, Liverpool, yeah, they're not in the race too. So Chelsea are the guys, man, that we have to be, and we can do that, bro. With ease, I believe that too, bro. That's Jackson prop. Oh, Jack. Oh, sorry, bro. My apologies if I got it wrong. Which means Liverpool ain't going for him now. Exactly, bro. Exactly, brother. Ahmed, why do Arsenal want Calafiori? Listen, you got because they don't believe in Kivio and Zinchenko. Zinchenko and Kivio defensively are not as good as Calafiori. Like that is what it is, bro. It comes down to it quite simply. Nothing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna speak about that one too. Thanks for letting me know. Newcastle in July will spend big. We will see, Kishin, bro. I don't know if you're a Newcastle fan. Maybe you can explain the Newcastle stuff better to us. Caleb, well, let's hope so, because I'll be honest, bro. When I saw that news, I was very shocked. I'll be honest, man. I'll be very shocked. Let's talk about, boys. Let's talk about, yeah. Where is this news on thing? I literally had news. Yeah, let's make this news right now. Sorry, guys, while I bring this one up. But keep Calafiori away from Juve. Bro, please, Inter, I'm telling you, Inter knows you, because Juve's team this season was very good. I have to give them credit. They actually improved a lot this season. And if they add like some more of these guys, hey, they're going to be competing with Inter for sure. So listen, I think it's coming down to Chelsea and Arsenal right now. Sahib is going to be tough to get him over. I think it's not, bro. By the way, I actually disagree. I actually think it's going to be a lot more easier than you think, Abdemas Prime. I think for me, yeah, if you're Calafiori, if you want more game time and you're going to an up and coming team that's similar, not similar to Bologna, but a team that's trying to get into the top 4 and hopefully compete, you got Chelsea there, bro. So listen, love and trust, bro. Love and trust that it will happen. To be fair, A9 is right to an extent, because I'll be honest, LFC, man, they're like the mafia, bro. They're like us under Abramovich in our peak era, where like you just don't hear about any news. So I will give A9 credit for that one. Excuse me. Yeah, so there's some new news right now from Dewsbury-Hall. Literally, bro. Let me just bring that up right now, boys. It's lit, boys. Honestly, guys, you know what it is? There's been so much news that's just come out that like my thing is literally going on. So here it is. So this is the stuff on Dewsbury-Hall. I'll start off Dewsbury-Hall instead because Dewsbury-Hall news is actually a lot more interesting right now. Um, Conversations are still ongoing for Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Chelsea are still trying to find a way. The player has delayed his holiday and is waiting. Chelsea want to include players still and want the right deal structure. So what basically, if you were listening to the playback here with I think it was the Leicester City reporter, Rob Tanner, who was speaking with Alex Goldberg, by the way, in regards to the news, and he was basically saying that there was that the price you're probably looking at for Dewsbury Hall was around about 35 million pounds, right there, and that he was also saying that Leicester City need to get something done by June the 30th, essentially, which is today. They need to get that deal done today, hopefully. So again, with Dewsbury Hall news, again, you probably are looking at today-ish, which is the 30th of June in the UK, within some level of period of time to get this deal being pushed over the line. So again, we spoke about Dewsbury Hall and the stuff in regards to him, but again, in regards to his transfer, wait and see approach in regards to him, by the way. So again, Dewsbury Hall news is that we're probably going to get his deal done today because that's when they need the deal to be done by. And yep, this big up to my guy Noah for doing this one. Love for the love as always. Big up the legend at the panel. And from my contacts, we are not selling Carney. Well, Rich Money apparently has got Chelsea sources. Well, fair enough. Well, listen, Joel, he's happening, bro. So, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to hold that one still. You're gonna have to hold it, bro. Because at the end of the day, he's coming to the club. Everything's happening for sure. And the fact that he delayed his holiday means for me he's clearly trying to push this deal done to get done as soon as possible as well. But at the end of the day, bro, listen again. He is he improves the quality of the team, I would say, in terms of the guys you can now even have in a start 11 or even off the bench when it comes to Dewsbury Hall. But is he like how shall I say, a floor raiser per se? When it comes to Dewsbury Hall, I wouldn't say so personally. So at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. This is just actually a bit more on the Riccardo Calafiori bit. It says that Riccardo Calafiori preference remains to go to Juventus. However, Bologna is waiting for the Euros to finish so they can see other proposals and expect to see Premier League clubs. Arsenal interested and Chelsea have scouted him. So we'll see what happens, bro. What is this? Yes, Dewsbury looks very good to be done and gives us experience. I agree with that one too. He definitely gives us experience. That's definitely for sure. Big up to my guy Ted Lang. He says we need to be in for a goalkeeper. I'm not confident on Sanchez at all. I don't know if you've heard what I've said before, Ted Lang, but what I have said is that I think Chelsea need to be smart. If you need to pray that Sanchez has a stinker in the preseason, because the fact they're going this hard for Sanchez right now is worrying per se. For me personally, like I'm very worried about the idea of having to have Sanchez as my starting goalkeeper next season, bro. I don't care about his ball playing ability. I just think him as a total package, bro, is not good enough, right? So as such, I've always maintained, Ted Lang, that what the club should do, what you need to do, is pray to whoever you believe in, or if you're an atheist, do your thing too, and literally just pray Sanchez drops the craziest stinker, against a Wrexham, something like that. He just drops stinker after stinker after stinker, and then that forces the club, hand to buy a goalkeeper. And I've said before, Bulka is the guy we should be going for, by the way, for goalkeeper, if you're going to bring any type of goalkeeper to this football club. Big up to my guy Jaso. He says Newcastle have sold Wilson. Is that not going as well? Time to move on. Is the Wilson deal complete, guys? Because I didn't see any news on the Wilson deal. So if anyone's got any link or news on regards to the Wilson deal, it will help me very much indeed. So guys, can you help a brother out here? Of course. Thank you very much. And here we go. Would you say KDH and Szoboszlai live with one of are very similar players? Definitely in terms of work rate, I would say the work rate is very similar. Do you know what it is, Billy G? I feel Szoboszlai I think with Szoboszlai, I'm not too sure if that's the right one. I feel like Dewsbury Hall, the way I would put it, is that imagine all the off the ball stuff of Gallagher, plus that good technical ability that really he has, plus technical ability to also be positionally aware, and has a good passing and has a very good passing range, right? In terms of what he can do, and is a good scorer, right? He's very much a fully evolved. I'll give you a Pokemon example. Yeah, Pokemon example. He is like the fully evolved version of Gallagher. If Gallagher's like the middle Pokemon, yeah, Dewsbury was the final version. Completely technical, can score, can assist really well, can always drive the ball forward, can also do all after the ball work for the team as well. So that for me is the best example when it comes to Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, honestly. Dewsbury is a skilled player. Again, Joe, I know you've heard me say it before. He is just a floor raiser. He just improves the quality of the team, particularly on the bench or in goal. That's or in the team in itself. Yeah, we might have to join KDH Nation, bro. Adam CFC, bro. You know, if he's here, he's part of the nation. If he's here, he's a part of the nation. Adam CFC. You know what I mean? Ahmed Nation. We will support. He's supporting KDH Nation. You know what I mean? I don't. I'm surprised no one has mentioned KDH, KDV. You know what I mean? Like, you know, no one's deep it. You know, KDH, KDV. Interesting. You know what I mean? Big up to yeah, exactly, bro. You know I agree with you. Dewsbury Hall. Oh my god, Chelsea really have fallen off, bro. Who do you support, Joe? You know what I mean? I need to know who you support before you know while you're making these comments. I see that is that CR7 that you've got in there. CR7, man. What happened to you know the Mandem's goat? You know what I mean? He can't even score. Can't even score, mate, in the Euros. Shame. KDH's main attributes are shooting and dribbling. He's very much elegant player. Similar to Palmer, really good and comfortable. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hot take. I'd love KDH to come in at the left back inverted role. Whoa, I don't know, but that one. I think he'll probably be playing there, bro. So I don't think he'll be playing for us there. Georgie Mardashvili is right there for us, an elite goalkeeper or Bolka. I think for me, Mamardashvili, you know what it is here? Ahmed have the hot take incoming. Mamardashvili, I know you haven't done well in the Euros, but whenever I've watched him in La Liga, yeah, which I've watched him a few times this season, La Liga, he's not moved the needle, bro. He's not moving the needle for me personally, bro. You know what I mean? He's not moving the needle. So I don't know, bro. Big up to my guy Ike. How many goals do you think Jackson can get this season? He's gotten 14 goals, being shit and without a system. So I think for me, him getting, I think 18 to 19 goals this season, improving on his tally and getting more assists. Because I feel like this season he got 5 assists. If he can get 18 goals and 10 assists this season, honestly, I would be very happy. And when I say 18 and 10, that's in the league, by the way, in the league. And one, yo, man, big up to my guy, and one. Thank you for subscribing, bro. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure for all of you guys in here, as always. Yeah, big up to you. He might have good dribbling, but I can't tell yet. Fair enough. Minter and Anderson gone now. Oh, is it? Thank you for that. Wilson expected tomorrow. Thank you for the letting me know, Jaso. We don't need decent players. ZL, I agree, bro. But I think the issue is ZL, yeah. I'm gonna ask you a question, and hopefully you can answer me this question in chat. Would you prefer, for example, let's say hypothetically he doesn't start, yeah? Let's say, would you prefer having a Kieran Dewsbury-Hall on the bench, yeah, than a Cassidy, than a gentleman, a young guy in the under 23s or under 19s or under 17s, yeah? Or would you rather have a guy like KDH who you know what his attributes and ability are and can severely improve the team's bench and even provide something really great into the starting 11? That's the question I have to ask myself as well, because for me personally, that is what it comes down to for a KDH signing. That's all it is. KDH is more like McGinn. I don't think so. No. He's not. I think McGinn is a lot more defensive than him. I'll be honest. Yeah, Newcastle saw 2 players today, and Wilson looks like he'll be sold. I don't think Newcastle need to sell no more. Gordon and it's like anyway, fair enough. That was Nunes. Yeah, our scouts think we're signing KDB. Exactly, Joe. I'm saying I'm surprised no one here has said that, by the way. KDH, KDB. You know what I mean? No link. Fair enough. Oh, is it Liverpool? Oh, is that Nunes? My apologies, bro. The club that beat you in 4 finals. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna have to move on that one. Is Kellyman going to be on first team? No way. I don't think so, ZL. Again, ZL, Kellyman is literally a PSR signing. So as such, he's probably going to be going out on loan somewhere in the UK at the end of the day. That's probably what the plan is for my guy Kellyman. Big up to him though. He had a pretty decent, welcome to Chelsea video. It's over. Liverpool and Chelsea fans. Gordon not going to Liverpool and Isak not going to Chelsea. Yeah, exactly. And one, Calafiori is a player I want to come in the most, and we saw that Badiship. Wow, at one. You don't like Badiship Nation? Nah, bro. Come on, man. I honestly, Badiship. A lot of people don't know this. I actually think Badiship is pretty decent guy. I just think for me the issue with Badiashile, yeah, is that I feel like he's a system defender. That's the issue with Badiashile. And like he got exposed because Pochettino did not have a system and he was getting cooked severely. And also when you're playing next to Disasi, who's not also a guy that likes to be on the front foot, yeah, in terms of defense, yeah, it's a recipe for disaster, obviously. Zedo, of course, he was a PSR signing. Yeah, I think Jackson will get 18 goals. Fair enough. We need a striker after 19 goals and 10 assists, but that's the hope. I think the issue is right now we don't know if can Jackson reach that. That's the question you've got to ask yourself. What's it called, Ike? Do you believe Nicholas Jackson can reach that? Yes or no? If you don't, then you know you're in big trouble, right? KDH over KDB. Yeah, ACF stuff. He knows ball. Yeah, him on the bench. Yep, exactly. Thank you, ACF. So KDH, of course, experience of everything. Thank you very much. And I think the issue is, by the way, we'll discuss the transfer news because, like, I think I feel like I think a lot of Chelsea fans, yeah, and I would agree with a lot of the Chelsea fan base here are kind of not happy in regards to what is happening right now at the football club in terms of like the signings. The signings for me, yeah, are obviously right as of right now, they're not moving the needle, boys. They're not bringing me. It's not tasty. I'm not eating right now with these signings. You know what I mean? If I'm asking for top four, I keep on hearing week in, week out about another guy. I've seen Atlanta FC guy playing. I'm seeing another guy playing. I'm seeing this guy playing. I see another guy being signed. All under 18s or under 19s, under 20s. Like, let's not get it twisted. Of course, like, listen, if you want to bring these into your top talents in the future, all well and good. The issue becomes, I'll say this again, issue becomes when we're focusing so much on the future that we're forgetting about the present. We're forgetting about the present. Let me reiterate myself again. We are forgetting about the main thing, which is the present day and the stuff that we need to do in order to improve our present day. Call me crazy, but from what I've seen from Maresca's system, he fully plans to start KDH and Tosin. The thing is, bro, like Ted Lang, this is something I've been finding interesting from guys that know a bit more of Maresca's system. The issue for me is how, if let's say hypothetically speaking, and this is a good word I'm going to use, hypothetically speaking, yeah, right, and this is right. If Fofana is fit, Fofana, in my opinion, is better than Tosin, right? And then that means Tosin is going to be holding bench, and Disas is going to be holding bench too, right? Realistically speaking, those two will be holding bench. Then so Tosin for me is probably going to be a bench warmer if we're being honest, unless like we still believe that Fofana Nation is going to basically be continuously injured and like he's a broken goods for lack of a better word. So if we believe that Fofana is basically broken goods, then that's the way that it's going to be happening so far with him. So again, KDH he can start for us, but then the issue becomes are we seriously going to believe that then Carney Chukwemeka is going to be a bench option, or are we or is the stuff about AC Milan really like true, and that Fabrizio is just like being caught lacking in regards to it? Then that's what it means to me, and Ted Lang. So it's a bit worrying to say the least. Newcastle don't need to sell. No, yep. Thank you for letting me know, Abdimas. Lol. The Tosin over Badiashile. The problem is that although Tosin can't play in the LCB role, Tosin cannot play in the LCB role. So as such, that would not even work either way. Badia is better. Serie A hype. Remember Koulibaly? Okay, yeah, but EPL turf, yeah. Koulibaly, yeah, was getting cooked the season before. If again, Calafiori has been constantly improving since he's been there, bro, and he's had his breakout season. And the thing is, yeah, Italian defenders in general are very good defenders in general, bro. Listen. I personally believe, yeah, he's good. And listen, this has been a theory of mine I've been maintaining for a while. I honestly believe Badiashile is not. I'm worried about Badiashile. I'm worried about Badiashile. I think he might be off soon, boys. I'll be real. Don't worry about Isak. I DM'd him on Instagram to come to Chelsea. Well, thank you, Joe. Let's hope your DMing skills is elite. My pick is Darwin saying, did we... Oh, my God. That is crazy. Real Gem said, you should have credibility rating for links on your channel. That is a good idea. You know what, Real Gems? I'm going to add that to my notes list, Thank you for letting me know, bro. That's actually a really good idea, by the way, bro. Thank you. That's actually really nice. I like that idea a lot. Isak has only 3 more non-pen goals than Jackson. What is the Isak hype? He's good for 120. But yeah, I think the issue with Isak is going to be the price range, bro. The price range is a bit too much for me when it comes to Alexander Isak. So again, it's a wait and see approach for me personally. I'm not gonna be too crazy on him. At the end of the day, If we can get him, is he a floor raiser? 110%. Will he help the team to grow? 110% too. But I just think it is what it is. We must get top four next season. And no excuses. Listen, the reality is, yes, we need to get top four, but another reality is we don't know what the manager's like. Is this manager going to be good enough for us? Is he going to be what's it called? Is he going to be able to help us lead in line, help us to improve? As always, listen, we'll have to wait and see at the end of the day. So I'm a bit more cautious than you are, my guy. Is that like this? What? Listen, whoever you are, my friend, you need to give me a name because I can't say that name. If we sign players, I think Moscow will have Calafiori, Tosi, Fafana back three. Wow. So you're saying, so what are you saying? Kukurela not going to be a star anymore? Damn. But listen, Deadlang, if you believe that, bro, we're part of the same nation. Kukurela agenda, we fight for that every single day, bro. But I think for me, the other one is, what about Levi Cole? Do you not think Levi Cole is good enough to be a star? That's another question you got to ask yourself as well, which I think is a bit, which I think a lot of people are missing as well. Abdimas Prime says, nah, Ahmed, people are sleeping on Buddy out. He will do better this season. I hope so, too, because you know me, Abdimas. I'm one of Buddy Show's biggest fans, so I would love him to do well at the club end of the day. Jackson might lose his starting role if Fafana gets game time. The thing is, Muhammad, big up to my guy Muhammad Jama. Nice to see you here as always. I think the issue is, bro, that, and I will say it like this, yeah. Dutch Fafana is trying to get sold. They're trying to move on Dutch Fafana quite easily. They already bought him for like 10 million, if I'm not mistaken, or like 5 million. They can literally double their money on him, and they don't believe in him. If they believed in him, my brother, you would have seen him in preseason last season, bro. They don't believe in him. Cole Palmer needs to start for England, and Gordon has to start. Saka being woeful. Listen, Daniel Knight, sadly, that's not going to be the case, and I think England's going to be out of the tournament tomorrow. Watch what I'm saying. Whoa, what? Bro, no, please, man. If the club actually tried to bring in Sancho, bro, no, man, I disagree. I think KDH is gonna start. Yeah, I think so too. Breaking Newcastle needing more sales, according to a respected journalist named Keith Donny. That's what I was saying. Like, I've not heard about the second Newcastle sale. If guys in chat can send me the message from who it was that said that, then I can double check. But I've only seen one sale right now for that one. I remember when Cuckoo was supposed to start for Potter and barely made 11 games in any season. Exactly. Yeah, Isak played 30 games a season, and I think Jackson played, 32, if I'm not mistaken, games. Bro, there is a rumor going around that Sancho has been offered to Chelsea. Bro, I can't. Listen, man, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to tell Bandam he's not it for there's players there that they're good players, but they just don't suit the style of the league. Sancho is one of those guys, bro. You know, in the EPL in particular, you need to be pace and power. And, you know, if you have the bonus here of the dribbling ability, yeah, which a guy like Madueke has, for example, a guy even like, you know, Elise was a PNP guy. He had the pace. He had the ability to drive the ball, 1v1 demon with it, but he had the pace of it too. Then you've got to cook. The problem with Sancho, bro, is that he's not physically strong enough. He hasn't really got a lot of pace on him either. And so he's not able to work in the league. It's really as simple as that, bro. That's all it is. That Fafana and Tosin competition will hit different. We will be there. Hopefully so, bro. I think Juve will get the deal done. I'd take Sancho. I would not take Sancho, in my personal opinion. Although I like him, but by the choice or disaster will hit the road. I'm hoping it's disaster. Fair enough. Tosin literally an RCB competition. Yep, thank you. If you guys can't see the quality on Isak, I don't know who can tell you exactly. How credible is the Isak link? So the Isak link have been coming from all the major sources, Real Jams. But Fabrizio has reported today again that it's impossible. It's not going to happen. So that's what's been reported as of right now, my friend. So in regards to Isak, it's not happening. It seems to be not. Maybe it's not happening. Maybe again, I will say tomorrow is really the deadline. But then obviously they can go into July the 1st if they have some level of a deal already agreed and it just needs to be put onto paper. It can go into July the 1st as well. So again, maybe if they get a deal done, they can swap players and everything like that. We'll have to see. Isak is a brilliant finisher. The only problem is his play style is too similar to Jackson. In belief, we need a striker, different profile of a striker. Joe, I 100% agree. But I think on the contrary, if I may say so myself, yeah, Isak, yeah, in my personal opinion, yeah, could be a very good, almost like a mentor to Jackson in the sense that he can help him to improve, yeah, his play style. So maybe, you know, even if they are too similar, they may be able to at least to do some different stuff as well. So we'll see. Joe, he's quality, but Broski, Castle don't need to sell anymore. Yeah, so again, Abdimas, can you send me the link for each one of those ones, by the way? So I need to know. Jason, if you want to explain that one, that'll be perfect. I feel like these players that played under Poch will look like new signings in general. Let's hope so, bro. That's the aim. People keep forgetting that there's a new system that converts into a free. Central since CCB is the most important player of the defense, and it'll probably be Tosin or Cowell. I honestly believe it's probably going to be Cowell. I think Tosin will play as the right side of centre back or Fofana. Then I think whoever the left back is, or whoever that's going to be, I'm going to put this out there straight away. Whoever that's going to be, and I hope it's going to be Calafiori, bro, because that's what we need right now. Oh, did he? Lord, wait a minute. I did not see Ornstein today, bro. Listen, this Ornstein's been catching me lacking. Ornstein's catching me lacking, you know. Oh my, let's saw it now. Yeah, just saw it. Thank you, Jaso. Please, Decades, please no Sancho, please. Oh wait, isn't he on 100 a week? Yeah, Chelsea won't pay that wage. Exactly, bro. The issue with Adam CFC, and I'll say it like this, bro, again, yeah. I think the best way to, I've said it again, PNP is the name of the game in the EPL. PNP is the aim of the game in the British Premier League, yeah, or the Barclays Premier League, right? And if you have the bonus of like what, let's say I'll use Elise as an example, the guy that's just recently left. If you have an example of being able to beat your man 1v1, but you have the pace, you have the power, the strength to beat your man defensively, then that is the prime winger you need. Sancho, I don't think can work in this in the EPL, and we've seen it already before. So for me personally, he's just not it, bro. Yeah, I agree. I don't like. I can't lie though. Sancho is better than Mudryk and Sterling. He can be better than Mudryk and Sterling, bro, but he's not gonna work in our team. That's just the reality of the situation, bro. If he's not gonna work in my team, then listen, we move on that one as well. Yeah. What's it called? What's your thoughts on 115 FC, the scum club? Oh my god. I think Joe, the end of the day, bro, they have done something wrong. Like they've done a lot of shady stuff. Hopefully, whatever, and I feel like the EPL cannot lose their case, by the way, in regards to the 115 FC. They can't actually lose against Man City. Because if they lose this, bro, they themselves lose complete credibility, by the way, yeah? They themselves are about to lose complete credibility, and that will mean, yeah, that they are finished as well. So they need to be able to make sure. No, I was there, bro. I don't know if you saw, Joe. I was literally on Playback with Fires recently. Big up to him. He's actually a nice guy, to be honest. You know, I don't know why people are cooking. People love cooking him, bro. Hey, yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. Allow the man, then, bro. You know what I mean? But guys, more than 40, just under 40 minutes here. 178 of you guys in here, boys. I'm only 43 away again. Yeah, I'm 43 away for 1.5k. Please get me there, guys. 43 away. There's 43 of you guys here that I know are not subscribed, bro. Help a brother out, please. Help a brother out, please. Thank you very much, honestly. Yeah. We've also been said if you can't see the quality of Sterling Kuku Koulibaly, then we have zero ball knowledge in the past. Now I'm not able to find those people. But the thing is, Eviotaf is speaking to Ahmed Abdi. You know what I mean? Like if I'm being honest with you, bro, you know me, bro. My football knowledge, yeah, in regards to many a thing, by the way, is good. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. You know what I mean? So like my ball knowledge, yeah, when it comes to Chelsea, yeah, and like the scouting department is elite. It's elite, bro. It's elite, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that. You know me, bro. Like, let's not do that, by the way. So let's not do that at all. Jackson and Isak are basically, yes. Are they 1 or 2 years older? The thing is, Jay, so yeah, I feel like, yeah, part of this for me personally, it feels like this club is trying to panic. It's currently panicked, by the way. I honestly believe, yeah, the club is kind of panicked right now, bro. They're panicking, looking for what's it called? Looking for a position to be able to be made, stuff like that, and that's what's going on right now. Honestly, no more Fofana hate. Well, listen, Joe. Yeah, I'll decide if there's going to be no more Fofana hate. Firstly, and secondly, yeah, listen. Let's hope he doesn't get injured in under 23 training. Let's hope he doesn't get injured under 23 training. Yeah. I've just got on the side, literally on my TV right here. Bang! I got a new TV actually recently, which is pretty cool. Decade says if we do get KDH, we would be the starting. What would be the starting midfield and what midfielders will be in a squad. Let's say if you want 2 in each position, so 6 midfielders. Okay, I can do that for you really easily. Six guys. I think the reality is, yeah, this is what it's gonna be. If I do CDM, it'll be it'll be Enzo and Lavia. That'll be the two. Then it will be Caicedo and Santos for the two eights over there. And then for this section, which is going to be the attacking right hand side, it will be probably Kieran Dewsbury-Hall and Carney Chukwemeka. That means that Ugo Chiku will go out on loan, and that will mean also that Cassidy will probably have to be moved on to. Those two guys, that's what will be happening to those two guys in general, by the way. So that's what I think will happen, bro. Will Nkuku bro? I have no idea what's going on with Nkuku. By the way, I do not. I was speaking to this actually of Alex Goldberg too. I was like, bro, what's going on with Nkuku? Because I have literally not a Scooby Doo. What's happening with Nkuku as well? Because Nkuku is meant to be, be playing somewhere. Is he playing on the left? Is he playing in the middle? Is he playing in the right? Is he playing somewhere in the 10? We don't even have a 10 if you're playing 4-3-3 either. So what's up with Nkuku, bro? I have no idea what is going on, honestly. Big up BS Wine Just Wines. All right, fair enough. Big up Ahmed, you're so chill for a Chelsea fan. Wow, fair enough. What would your front four be next season? Front four. I think if we're doing front four, honestly, with what we have currently, I would say Jackson, Nkuku, Palmer, and then you know what though? You know what I would have to do? Because I can't trust Sterling and Mudryk, I'm sorry. I would do probably Nkuku on the left, Jackson up front, Palmer in the 10 role, and then Madueke on the right. I feel like that's just probably the best. Again, those are the best front four, honestly. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, guys. Again, we literally wrote almost at 1.5k, boys. Almost, literally 43 away again. 43 away from 1.5k. Please get to subscribing as much as possible. Tweet Castle sold Mintia to Brighton. That one sale done. And Elliot Anderson, David O'Paunstead. This posted they agree with Forest for him to go to Elliot Anderson. Those are the two signings. Hey, I love your football ID, Ahmed. Listen, you know what's happened, bro, and listen to everyone that is watching and listening, man. Chelsea have made me a scout, bro. I'm scouting every day, bro. I'm scouting, I'm a FM scout these days, bro. I'm scouting, the under 21s. I'm scouting the under 18s these days. I'm scouting everywhere, man. I've got scouting departments in the EPO, in the championship. I've got my scouting department in France, got my scouting department in La Liga. I've got my scouting department, literally, in Italy. I've got a scouting department everywhere, bro. I haven't got a scouting department right now in North America and South America, but I've got sources there instead now. I'm getting sources there, delegates. I've got delegates in North and South America. So whenever they speak on stuff, I go to my delegates, right? But other than that, bro, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy out here, man. As long as Chilwell and Gallagher leave this summer, we are good. I promise you, Lord. I think the issue is, bro. I should have asked this question to Alex actually, because what is up with Chilwell? Because Chilwell is another one where I'm not seeing where he fits into the team. Is he just going to be like an older statesman? I don't know. I don't necessarily believe he can invert, because even Pochettino tried to invert him. Remember in preseason, if people forget, because they tried to invert him and it never worked really with Chilwell. So I don't know what's happening even with that one at the end of the day. So for me personally, it's an interesting dilemma when it comes down to it, bro. Interesting dilemma of Chilwell, because I feel like he should probably be leaving. Again with Gallagher, Gallagher's really got the club by the balls, I would have to say, sadly, right? In the sense that he can choose not to stay, and he can choose to stay, and he can stay here for another whole season. Even if obviously the World Cup's in 2 years, it happened in 2 years, so he's got time to even get his World Cup stocks back. So for him, he might just be like, you know what, I'm gonna stay at the football club. But maybe let's hope, that he's been able to be moved on at the end of the day. Roman Levy can't be rushed, because I'll be real. Under Maresca and Kuku sounds better to be playing the false 9 up top. Oh, okay. If that's what you believe, to Lang, you know more than me. Again, my knowledge on Maresca's system is very limited. To be honest, I'll be real with you as much as you guys can. I read someone that Nkuku will be the starting at 10. But the thing is, I had that too. But like, the thing is, the way people are speaking is planned to be like a 4-3-3. So if you plan to play a 4-3-3, then I don't know, bro. Nkuku can only be like a left winger or starting number 9 in that case. So Nkuku played best when he played in the left wing for Leipzig. Fair enough then. Armin, should do watch-alongs next season. Oh yeah, I'll probably go back to doing watch-alongs. I was doing watch-alongs last season, by the way, for Chelsea, but it was so bad and terrible and heartbreaking that, it was terrible. How can I love you? Yeah, he can't be rushed back. I trust Sterling. Mudryk, on the other hand, we should be... Oh my God, you're insane for this comment. Insane comment. I agree with the midfield squad. I was thinking exact selection just sucks for Cassidy. I'd love for him to go on loan to like an Atalanta. I know there's clubs apparently abroad that appreciate Cassidy and that would be in for him. I think he would cook at Atalanta, bro. Honestly. Um, hey, Ahmed's talent ID. Hey, Joe, don't do that. My talent ID, yeah, is like who's the manager of Austria right now? Ralf Ragnick. You know what I mean? Ahmed Ragnick. That's what they call me, man. My talent ID yeah, is second to none. It's elite. It's real minerals right there, bro. Let me tell you right now, bro. Real. They got to my guy X Style. Nice to see you here, bro. As always. Karma says I so wish Chilwell leaves, but I don't see it happening to us. I agree. He's got 2 years left in his deal under the day, boys. Like, I feel like honestly, if they are already preparing to bring a left back and they're already talking about Calafiori already, Chilwell is probably going to be holding a bench for the majority of the time. Unless it's like what FA Cup 5th round, 4th round, maybe 1 or 2, Conference League games. Honestly, I'm not really that concerned. So, and then we know that he's probably going to be, it's going to be very hard for him to fit into the system. So, honestly, I'm not too, I honestly don't really think that's much of an issue at the end of the day. So, honestly, it doesn't matter. In Nkunku's originally an 8 from PSG days. Yeah, I know, bro, but the thing is, you know what the issue is making? Because I feel like Enzo and Caicedo are a lock. Yeah, so the last position, yeah, is probably good at, and the last position is probably, I thought initially would be good to Nkunku. But if you're bringing in a KDH, and that's a guy that's been a starter in Maresca's system, then for me, fundamentally, the question that comes to me is like, why going for that one? What's going on there? What's the math that's happening there? Like, where is, are we just planning Nkunku to be the false 9? Are we planning Nkunku to be the left winger? Because those are the only 2 situations I can see happening. Ahmed, why? What do you think? What do you think Poch will go? I think, to be honest, Poch is better than Enzo. I cannot say his surname. Ain't it Maresca or something? I think Poch should have had the issue with Joel. I think, tactically speaking, Pochettino was not good enough, bro. There are a lot of games, if you watch Chelsea, where tactically speaking, he actually let us down, brother. He let us down completely, bro. And that is what it was for me fundamentally, bro. In a lot of these games, and there was a lot of cowardice going on. And I felt like, for me, he could have done something similar to an Ange where he lived and died by his tactics, yeah. And I believe the whole football club would have supported him along the way, but he did not choose to do so, bro. Again, with Enzo, Joe, I feel like right now he's a major unknown. I don't know what to think about him, and as such, for me personally, I think it's wrong of me to make any sort of comment or accusation in regards to him at the end of the day. So, as such, I've refrained from anything. All I'm saying that I hope he is able to, he's able to handle his business. That's all it is. Big up to Dovka. Nice to see you here, my brother. If Chelsea, Arsenal, and Liverpool go for Calafiori, who do you think will get him? You know what it is, bro? That's going to be, I feel like it will be very hard for Chelsea, but I feel like if Chelsea are able to convince him, maybe Chelsea, but if I'm being realistic, I think Liverpool could probably get him because of the fact they need an LCB. And I feel like he would fit into that team quite well too. Olise, Awuni, and Calafiori were all mentioned by Armand Delmedi. Joel, Olise is one of the best right wingers in football. Calafiori is an elite centre back, right now, elite up and coming centre back. Awuni honestly was cooking when I mentioned him, and I said for me he would be a great backup to Jackson. He was my backup. So, Joe, humble yourself. Ike says, Chilwell has low-key had a tough season of injury and mental health. His dad died too. Exactly, Ike. I think that obviously is a very fair thing to him too. But I also think, bro, by the way, I just don't think he's not at that level, by the way. He's not also at that level too. So again, for me personally, I need to see what's going on, bro. So appreciate everything like that. So big up to you. EPL Turf says, if Chile doesn't get a game time when he will move, same for Sterling, these players will not sit on the bench for long. The problem is, like, a guy like Sterling, how old is Sterling right now? I think he's going to turn 29, right? Alexa, how old is Raheem Sterling?
Raheem Sterling is 29 years old.
Yes. Okay, Alexa, stop. So Alexa just told me, I did a quick Alexa check, and he's 29 years old, right? So again, for me, another season at the club, he's going to be 30 years old. And at that point, maybe he's thinking Al Hilal Nation, you know what I mean? Maybe Miami, Inter Miami FC, maybe LAFC, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So you never know. But with Chilwell, he's going to have 1 year left on his deal next season. And I'm pretty sure the club are probably not going to extend him either. So listen, again, do not be too worried about that one for sure, bro. Don't be too worried about that one for sure. I wish City reignites their Chilwell interest. There's no way they're going to reignite their Chilwell interest, bro. Anyone that says that to you is lying to you, bro. Nkuku found his best position at Leipzig when he was second striker too. Exactly, but the thing is, yeah, and Alex Goldberg just told me this because when I was speaking about Isak and Jackson, that he doesn't play Joel. He does not like to play Maresca a two-striker system. He doesn't play two strikers together, so there's no way he's gonna be a second striker in Nkuku as well. So yeah, bloody hell, what was going on? Let me this gentleman's just come up. Let me try to read his name because I'm gonna try to read his name, brother. Contreras, experiment, some etc. Thank you for subscribing, bro. And he says, shout out to everyone in the chat, including the bridge. Keep up a good work on the channel, appreciate it. And shout out from South Bronx. Big up to my brothers from New York, bro. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure, man. Big up power to you. You know what I mean? Elite show, elite show. Brother BKL Contreras. Big up to brother BKL Contreras, aka sports entertainment guy. Oh, thank you, bro. Always a pleasure, bro. Bakayoko over Ulisse. Humble yourself, Joel. You're going crazy today, brother. You're going crazy today, my brother, man. You know what I mean? You're crashing out too much today. We were definitely getting Calafiori. He only watches West Ham and the mighty Chelsea anyway, so he's proper Chelsea. Hopefully so, man. Hopefully that works, because if it doesn't, bro, we need him, bro. Well, bro, really? Is it that? Surely not that bad, man. He says Sterling feels like, that's what I'm saying, Joe. Like, you know, some of these guys, bro, they've been playing since they've been like, you know, 18, 19. Like, literally, like, nothing. I'm not even saying anything crazy, by the way, but when I say that, like, literally, he's been playing like since those ages. So, of course, it's gonna be for a lot of these guys. It's been a long time since they've been playing football. So, again, it's not nothing to be surprised about at the end of the day. So, don't be too surprised. I hope Chile beat them, Keyshawn. Chile needs to beat Canada for me, because like these, I need to be making sure the Chelsea scouts that are watching Jonathan David, yeah, that they need to take an L on that one. They need to, they must. Please, Chelsea. Please, God. Allah, please, man. Do whatever you can, but not Jonathan David. I saw news today, by the way, from Simon Johnson, who's the most reliable guy, by the way. Yeah, he is the most reliable guy when it comes to Chelsea news. Yeah, other than like David Ornstein and Fabrizio from the Athletic too. He was saying we've been in talks for Jonathan David. By the way, there was actual talks we've been having for him behind the scenes. You know, oh my god, like. Why did he have to score, man? Why did he have to score in the last game? I'm telling you, bro, man, it's not looking good, bro. I'm sorry, Jonathan David at this football club, bro. It's not it, man. I'm so, if you know, I'm almost crashing out. I almost crashed out again. Chill. Sane is better than Elise. I have shame. He's not. Old Sane, yes, but not current Sane. Oh, Bernardo Silva is better than Elise, bruv. That's not true. That's actually not true. We will buy a main striker next summer. Well, Phineas, let's hope so, bro. But Phineas is saying it's all building up to this. Catch you next time on Chelsea season 25. Yeah, it would be season 25, yeah. Chelsea season 25-26. Literally, bro. This is not supernatural, brother. You know what I mean? Built to my guy, Supernatural Nation, man. Oh my god. Big up Keyshawn. How are you? I don't want that Jonathan David kid, man. I'm with you on that one, bro. Please, man. I can't, man. I can't let that happen, bro. My football club was actually finished, by the way. My football club is finished, yeah, if we get this guy. If we get Jonathan David, yeah, my football club, yeah, is finite incantatum. It's finished. No, there's no way for me to put it like that, bro. And literally, and you know what it is, yeah? You know what's crazy? You people think, yeah, I'm going overboard of this, bro, yeah? I've got an agenda. This is not an agenda, bro. This is a guy that's watched him for 3 seasons, that knows how he plays. Honestly, bro. Like, there's no, man. Like, we need an Elise cooking session next year when he turns out to be the next Sane at Bayern. Oh my god, you are actually nasty, bro. You are so nasty, Joel. Yeah, Joel. Yeah, he's such a dickhead. He's a dickhead. Yeah, I'm watching it on the side. I'm just looking at the score. Listen, that's why I'm. Whenever you see me like this, I'm just looking at the score update. I know that it's Paredes and Di Maria are about to do a free kick right now, so you never know. It might go in. Would you rather us not sign any striker than signing David, bro? Wallahi, bro. I'll say this with the realist level. Give this. I want Nkuku and Jackson if that happens. Nkuku and Jackson keep Jackson for Fana. I swear to you, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see Jonathan David at this football club. If it happens, by the way, yeah, I'm having a crashing out stream. I want 169 of you guys in here. I want you to know to tune into Ahmed Abdi's crashing out stream, yeah. If I see Jonathan David at this football club, I'm gonna crash out. I will fully crash out on this stream, bro. If we get this guy, no cap. Look at the moves we are making. May attackers are setting up for next season. we setting up for Kivara. Man said Kivara, you know, have shame, Phineas. We're not getting Kivara, Donna. We are not getting Kivara, Donna. Jamal Musiala is the real deal. Yeah, he definitely is, bro. He's one of the best in yeah. By the way, guys, yeah, 172 of you guys in here. Literally, again, I'm only 38 away from 1.5k. 38 away from 1.5k, guys. Please make sure to help your brother get there, please. It would be really helpful, of course. Thank you very much. Dembele was locked down by Dan Burn twice. Exactly, bro. I'd rather Washington than David. Okay, Adam, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm being a bit more of an I'm exacerbating, doing a bit too much. You know what I mean? That's like me crashing out slightly. You know what I mean, Adam? I'm crashing out slightly, but we're not obviously, you know, gonna do that nonsense, right? But I'm not gonna do that nonsense. But like, I just feel like Adam, Jonathan David, though, he's not a floor raiser. He's not really doing anything for you. Has a low ceiling, yeah. And this is me just being critically speaking, of course. Yeah, of course. You can also drop a super chat if you're feeling it, of course, and we will answer as little as 99p, I think, super chats these days. So you can do that if you like. What's it called? Jonathan David totally bowley signing on an 8-year amortized contract. So bruv, I can't, man. I'm sorry, Joe. I can't let that happen. Chelsea, Joe, we need Peru to lose because of Marshall. Oh, Peru, you know what? Listen, I don't mind Peru winning. I like Peru. They're underdogs, innit? You know what I mean? Big up to my boy Marshall, though. Jonathan Davis scored a hat-trick against AC Plummet FC in the UEFA Conference League, so I'll be there. Oh my god. I'd want someone to play Jackson and Huey than get David. I agree, bro. Stanley loves him. There's no way Stanley loves him, surely, bro. I want to see Jonathan David signing so the fans who pay attention to Jay can be humbled. Bro, they need to be humbled, you know. I've said this before, and I'm pretty sure everyone in chat here, give me number 1, yeah, and 2. Say yes or no to this. Yeah, football cannot be judged on DNA. The best way to judge a player is on obviously the statistics they have and you seeing them IRL, watching them play and how they play. Those are the 2 things. Yeah, you need to have both the eye test, yeah, and then the DNA. Or not DNA, sorry, the statistics and then the actual play, the actual playing time and the way they play, bro. We will be there for that crash out stream, bro. My God, bro. I will crash out, by the way. I don't know if people ever seen me crash out before. I have crashed out before. Hopefully, maybe, bro. I would take him, bro. If you have to bring any strike, even if it means, yeah, I have to bite my tongue on my my slight discouragements when it comes to Osimhen, I would take that for sure, bro. Honestly. Jonathan Davis is a big example of how data can be. Exactly, my brother. Exactly. Thank you. See, listen, we got a lot of bone knowledge guys, bro, in here. Do you like sugar in your tea or coffee? I don't drink anything with sugar, by the way. That's personal preference. I don't like anything with sugar. Who is the next tea? Fair enough. David, he is not a bad striker. A lot better than. Nah, bro, he's not good enough. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't. You know, you're my guy, but I've watched him for a bit, bro. He's not it, bro. I swear. Davies is a waste of space. Ahmed Judgment was moving mad earlier when you were last started laughing, and he said about yeah, no, yeah, you know what it is, man. Sometimes people, man, they just get into, big up to Judgment, man. We're just getting triggered by what was happening in Italy, bro. It is what it is, man. Big up to my guy Mo. Make sure to follow him, bro. Free Judge Mo. Make sure to subscribe to my brother, bro. That release say to buy and stream top 3, seeing all of the aura matches be humbled. You are disgusting, Joe, bro. You're actually so nasty, my brother, man. Actually, just tied me up for 1 minute for that, just to crash it on you. It's the eye test that matters, bro. I see his stats, but why when I see what I saw was beyond mid. You know what it is, eye karma. It's not just. I feel like you need to have both. You need to have both. The best players have both the stats and the play and are good on the eye too. So that's all it is, my brother. No. I don't have sugar with like my coffee and everything like that. But I do drink obviously like fizzy drinks, of course. But yeah, boys, literally 1 hour in, boys, and we give me that quality content. Again, 38 away from 500, 30 away from 500. Please make sure to continue to like, share, subscribe. Of course, let me bring up some more news that's come up as well while I'm here. Honestly, So yeah, so again, this is the news that obviously came out in regards to my guy Isak, which has been made as a further confirmation, of course, which is of course that nothing's happening between Chelsea and Newcastle for Alexander Isak, of course, and what's it called? Again, everything is impossible. So he's saying literally it's impossible, not happening. You know what I mean? Impossible. You know what I mean? No chance of that one happening at all. You know what I mean? No juice, no luck for that one at all. So again, fair enough. I drink lattes personally. I drink latte. That's what I like to drink. That's the only drink I usually drink. So, you see me. Listen, there was some oh my god, you're moving mad, David. Yeah, but again, at the end of the day, Isak is definitely not happening, boys. So Isak Nation, anyone that's trying to believe in that, not happening. So again, this is the other one that happened today. That's like, let's go through some of this. Let's go through some of the kid stuff. You know what I mean, that people are not too happy about. Bish, bash, boom. Where is that? Yeah, so this is obviously the Strasbourg sign that we're trying to bring in. This kid here, left back, if I'm not mistaken, US international Atalanta left back, Caleb Wiley again. Again, he's not too bad. He's all right. You know, again, I'm not too moved. Again, I don't know have that much knowledge on him. Again, you know, this shows. I think for me, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I need to do this crash out bit. This is my crash out section. I'm going full screen for this one. I need to go full screen. Full screen. Yeah, let me go full screen for this one. You know what the issue is, boys? Yeah, I'm gonna put it like this. The issue is, yeah, you can see me full screen now. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I think the issue we're having right now at Chelsea is this. I feel like the ownership is not focusing on the starting 11 as much as many people want them to. You know, we need to start focusing on the starting 11. We need to be able to get in the right players for us to go to the next level. Again, I'm not even asking for the elite of the elites. You know what I mean? I'm asking for players who are consistent, not just experience, but consistency. They give me consistent level of goal scoring, consistent level of assisting, or consistent level of defending. However, you want to quantify whichever aspect that you want the player, the signing to give you, right? But right now, I don't really feel like that. I don't really see that right now. You know, when I'm seeing stuff like, you know, when like the only guys you've signed really are Hui, Tosin, Kellyman, and who's the other gentleman I mentioned? There's one more guy that you signed, right? All of them, man. You like, it's not. You know, you look at that, it's not tasty. If it's not even tasty, it's the wrong word. Sorry, it's not good enough. I would say probably. Yeah, I need to be getting in a bit more, one or two more signs that are a bit more consistent right now, bro. You know, again, you know, maybe tomorrow, yeah, if something will happen where, you know, something big is gonna happen, right? And until I see that happen, maybe that's something else. But the issue right now for me, fundamentally, right, with Chelsea is that I need to see those signings happen. You know, you can't demand the top four, and then, you know, I'm not seeing those type of signs. I'm seeing Tosin, maybe a floor bench raiser, maybe, you know, again, Kellyman probably going out on loan for PSR reasons. You've then got another gentleman in Hui, might be going out on loan to possibly Sevilla now, apparently is the alleged position for him. So again, you look at all of this stuff, you see all of that signing, and then you just ask yourself, you know, why is that occurring? Why are we not trying to, you know, do something new, something important, something, you know, that's needed for the squad to improve upon? That's pretty much it. And then, you know, I want that to happen, and I'm not seeing it, bro. That's it, bro. And like, I see a lot of people saying that we're not spending till 30th of June. The thing is, bro, I don't think that necessarily matters. I'm just saying, like, why we're not having deals ready and prepared such that once the 30th of June happens, all we need to do is sign both documents, and then it's done by the 1st of July, 2nd of July, or 3rd of July. Why are we not even doing that, my brother? So that's what it comes down to me personally. I don't know what you guys think in the chat. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Honestly, but that's just my opinion, bro, when it comes down to it, bro. Honestly, that's just my personal opinion when it comes down to it. More so than anything else when it comes down to Chelsea, of course. Or a swerver, we only sign players who can get off. Okay, let's chill out. What will happen with Romeo Lavia? He was moving like a hologram. Did you ever? Yeah, we did sign him. It's just that he had a few injuries, bro. That's all it is. At ATP, at this point, the CSC stands for Crash Football FC. Oh, fair enough. Well, listen, again, let's hope so. Mark Hughes is gonna be the second coming of Diego Costa. Listen, it's all well and good, bro. It's all well and good, bro. You know what I mean? It's all well and good, by the way, saying that and everything like that. And it's all well and good, by the way, saying that and everything like that. But it's getting too much, bro. It's getting too much now, bro. It's getting absolutely too much right now, bro. We need to start getting this stuff to you need to get this stuff sorted out. Huey is not going out on loan, bro. They are none of them are just yet. They will decide after preseason. But DI, but at the same time as you saying that to me, brother, There's also something I like to call as logical thinking. So logical thinking is basically, in my personal opinion, where you use your brain and you think about what is more than likely to is gonna happen. That's all it is, bro. Honestly, that's all I'm trying to do, bro. Nothing more, nothing less, bro. Believe me, bro. You know me, bro. I'm not a dickhead either. So like whenever I say something like this, I'm always just trying to be as honest as possible. I'm gonna miss Jurgen. Oh, listen, Joe, Jurgen Klopp, yeah, when no one's missing him, bro. No one's gonna miss him except the Liverpool fans. Hey, yo, chill out, Ike, man. Chill out, my brother. Please rest. It's Digi, please. It's Digi in Somali times. I'm gonna use it, yeah. Please, Kalama, please. We don't do that stuff around here, bro. We don't do that stuff around here, by the way. Diego Costa is a big cool chill. Exactly, yeah. Again, I feel like, bro, we've come into a universe, by the way, where it's literally, where we've literally decided to say everyone's gonna become the next this, the next that, the next everything like that, bro. So again, let us be a bit more tranquilo. As I was tranquilo, let's wait and see what happens, and then we can make the greatest cleanse, excuse me, possible. Let me take a drink of water, bro. I've been talking for so long, and my throat is killing me right now. Thank you guys for giving me a little water break. You know what I mean? I'm having a water break like the players. You know what I mean? But hey, ho, man, we move on that one. So again, guys, ironically, Chelsea news on the weekend, yeah, is not usually something that happens. By the way, Chelsea news doesn't really like to come out right now. We usually a bit more quieter on the weekends. Not much happens right now on the weekends. But obviously, because of the PSR stuff and stuff like that, it's again wait to be seen. Again, tomorrow, by the way, more that tomorrow for anyone that's in the US, right? And today from us here in the UK, because it's 1:40 a.m. right now. Again, that's when we'll probably more than likely find out what the major news is going to be, what the stuff is going to be happening right now is going to be in regards to Chelsea and stuff. So make sure to wait and see for that one, bro. Make sure to wait and see for that one, boys. But as such, we move on that one still. But yeah, bro, honestly, mine said Lavia going to be the next Essien. Is it? Oh, is it 3 a.m.? Oh, for you, it might be no. Oh, sorry, bro. But in the UK, it's 1:41 a.m. in the UK right now for me. So is it? Unless it's 1:41 a.m. in the UK. So we move. Be up to my guy Nawaf for holding it down as a mod for me, bro. But guys, I am literally again, even if we can't go to 1.5k, which is, but I'm literally only again 7 away from 470. 7 away from 470. So please, guys, help me out, please. Please, guys, help me out. What's it called? EPL in turf. Gui is a very talented youngster. Is David injured? Whoa! This is big news to me. Are you sure? Whoa! I didn't know he was injured. Whoa! This is news to me. This is news to me. Whoa! This is big news to me. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, much appreciated. Watch out for that Belgian midfield too of Lavia and Onana for the next decade. Wow, listen, Lavia and Onana. Listen, Onana Nation. I'm not moved by Onana Nation, bro. Oh my goodness me. I'm gonna do Onana. We should be chasing. No, I'm gonna do Onana, bro. It's not good enough, bro. Are they playing right now? Bro. I'm watching the Argentina Peru game. Sorry, bro. I'm watching the Argentina Peru game. So my apologies, bro. Hey, Lavia is not a deep line playmaker or box to box player. I'm worried for him. That's what I'm saying to you, Vic. But the thing is, Maresca knows how to use him. So if there's anyone that's going to be able to get the best out of him as of right now, then then it's probably gonna have to be him. Otherwise, bro, we are finito incantatum. As I've said before, we're finished. So let's hope. Oh, fair enough, bro. Thanks for letting me know, MF Ghost. Fair enough. Chelsea moving. Yeah, exactly, bro. I agree with Joe, by the way, on this one. That one, Osimhen, I'm not moved by too. Jonathan David is okay now, thank you. Onana has been up for KDB for Belgium. Yeah, he has, but at the same time, I don't think he's at that level that you may be claiming him to be at, my friend. That is all that it is for me personally. So listen, we move on that one still. But ladies and gentlemen, because there's pretty much no much more news available. I think I'm gonna double check right now if there's anything else that's come out right now. Give me a moment while I do that, of course. But give me a moment while I do that one right now. Give me a hot second. Osimhen will banging goals at Cardiff for City. You know it is, yeah, bro. Ahmed Abdi hot take, yeah. Ahmed Abdi hot take. The thing is, man, he's not. I think of Osimhen. I feel like, yeah, he's not moving. He's not moving the needle, my brother. He is not moving the needle, my brother. He's not moving the needle, my brother. He's not moving the needle. So, so as such, nah, man, as such. But what I am gonna do, I am gonna essentially take you over to my brother, my good friend Staffy, who's doing a UFC watch along, and I'm a big UFC fan myself. So, hey, listen, make sure to read. I'm gonna redirect to him. Make sure that you tune in for him, of course, and everything like that. Listen, this has been the Bridge Nation, Ahmed Abdi Nation, and everything like that. I think I'm probably gonna be back again at 1 a.m. only because I'll be back. If there's any breaking news, I will be back within the day. As you know what I mean. I will be back within the day. Yeah, if there's any breaking news on KDH, here we go. Everything like that, you will see me here doing the live stream straight away. No, listen, no cap, no kizzy. As always, you know me. I will be here straight away. But of course, I think for me personally, if that doesn't happen or there's some big breaking news in terms of negotiations and stuff, I will leave that until 1 a.m. only because of my good friend Marshall, because I'm always on Casual FC around about 10 a.m. and we finish around about 1 a.m. and then I'll just do my stream from there, and you guys can come and join me as you always do. So listen, guys, thanks again for coming along, as you always, to coming along to watch me. It's always a pleasure, by the way, for to do so. Thanks again for coming along, bro. Always a pleasure, you man. Have a nice one for me, bro. Take care, and it's all love from me here.